Yo, what up guys? It's me, XZProZX here, back with another Ford Assault video, and sorry that I haven't uploaded a video about Ford Assault for a really long time, well at least 5 months, and here it is, and yeah, let's get started. So basically today I want to talk about my inactivity on YouTube. And I know that some of you guys think that I quit YouTube and Ford Assault in general, but I didn't. It's just that, I have good reasons to not make videos. And my first reason is actually just school, I'm pretty sure you understand why school is plays a big part in my inactivity, because I gotta work on like homework, classwork, projects, essay, and tests, all those major things, and obviously I was busy the whole time and didn't really have much time to make any videos. And I mean, even if I had the time, I would sometimes spend the time just watching YouTube or just playing other games, but that's sorry again. And here's my second reason, and my second reason is just the game itself. What I mean, the game is just, it's boring now. It's kind of repetitive when you just keep playing the same map, like air it over and over again. Because I mean, yeah, you might ask me like, hey, why can't you just play other maps like Street, Frosty, or I don't know, maybe Motel or Mall? Well, the thing is that, yeah, I do also play Mall a lot, and yes, it also gets repetitive too, because I mean, the servers are mostly heavily, like, most of the maps I see is just mostly just air it or motel. That's it. Like, they make up pretty much 90% of, I'm pretty sure, all of the rooms in all the servers. Okay, the 10% would be other maps, like air, Street and Frosty. Those are two pretty good maps, but they're often overlooked by air, and that sucks, to be honest. And another thing that I find boring about this game is just simply because there were, yes, no new maps. I mean, I've been waiting for the new map, the amusement park map, for like a really long time. I have to say, since they first revealed it, which is like over 9 months ago, and yeah, that's almost a year already, and I want it to come out like now, because I don't know how I'm going to keep up with this game if I'm just going to keep playing Arid over and over again. It just gets so stale and boring, and about the amusement park, I kind of lost hope for that. They want the amusement park to be as good as Arid, but it's not, because right when they say the map's gonna be big, I kind of lost hope, because when you think of the big, I think of Mall, the map, that you released like a long time ago, and Mall was, at first, like maybe for like first 2 weeks, it was doing all right, but then after that it just completely died off, because people just realized that, oh yeah, this is not a legit viable diffuse map, or even for team deathmatch, because it's way too big. The only thing it's good for is infected, and infected mode, let's just say that it's not that popular anymore. And yeah, that's why even if they release the amusement park, sure, everybody's gonna spend time learning new map, playing it, you know. But at the end of the day, Eric still beats the new map. That kind of sucks. I mean, the amusement park would just end up being another waste of space, to be honest. And now moving on, is another reason why I stopped is just, yeah, lack of content, you know, lately. Because most of the updates, all they do is just fix bugs or fix and add, like, I don't know, some anti-cheat to prevent hackers, and, you know, add new skins. But to be honest, adding new skins, at first it's alright, you know. They want to keep us, I don't know, a little happy that, oh hey, there's some new skins, you know. I mean, they look pretty cool, but since they've been doing that for so many months, it's just nothing at the end of the day. Doesn't mean anything. It's just skins, you know, that you have to pay, or at least just grind like hours just to get that skin. And it's just like, really, that's it? You guys are just gonna add skins? I mean, I'm not saying the skins are bad. It's just that, you know, just adding just skins and not adding new modes or adding new maps. It's just, why? Like, I don't get it, you know. And I think that's why people are starting to leave Forward Assault, and I'm starting to see that on YouTube as well. People are leaving, you know, because they're, yes, lack of content, and also how the game's just, yeah, boring, you know. And I really hope that they release like a new map soon, because if they don't do it anytime soon, this game's done, man. I'm telling you, it's true. I will make a video about why this game is, I guess you could say, dying. And, you know, I know some of you guys might get offended, but, you know, it's true. It's fact, you know. We'll make a future video about that. And okay, moving on, another reason is simply because I have other interests in other games, you know, like PUBG, Fortnite, and even the new latest battle royale game, Cyber Hunter. Cyber Hunter was really fun, but it also has flaws too, you know. I will upload Cyber Hunter videos in the future as well, and yeah. And going back to where I was talking, you know, the other games, you know, they grab my attention because I find it more fun and interesting than Forward Assault. Because Forward Assault, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's just the game just stayed the same for such a long time. Like, I would say for over a year, the game stayed the same. Well, despite the graphics, you know, change, enhance, but, you know, with the graphics, like, kind of sucks when they made it better. It's good that they made it better, but it's not good. I'll tell you why for next reason. And so for the games, you know, they caught my attention, you know, and you know, that's why I kind of just push Forward Assault away, because I mean, it didn't really grab my interest as much as it used to, you know. Yeah, that's why I kind of moved on, and I feel kind of ashamed for leaving the success that I left in this game, because, you know, I upload a video, you know, like pretty much has one of the most viewed video, I guess, at the time when I released it. You know, it got like 50K. That's a lot, and you know, now I don't make any. It's kind of sad, but okay, I'm getting off topic here. And another reason, yes, is it's the lag. I can't handle it, you know. Before, it was playable on my phone. This game used to be smooth, and now it's just laggy, and I just don't like it anymore, you know? It annoys me. Even despite having good ping, I still lag. And now, yeah, it's unplayable on my phone, but it's still playable on my iPad Mini 4, the one I record for YouTube videos for this game. And despite having a mini iPad Mini 4, I can notice that the performance of the game is getting worse for sure. I remember before my videos were smooth, or my gameplay is smooth. Now when I play, it's just, I notice the lag. I notice the frame drops. You know, it sucks, you know. I mean, and that was because of the graphics. You know, they enhanced it, they improved it, but in return you get lag, and that sucks for people that have lower end devices, you know. And yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I stopped playing, you know. I don't know if you guys have experienced lag in Fortisol, but I think it just depends on your phone, your iPad, or I don't know, your device in general. And last of all, this is a very obvious reason why I stopped, and it's hackers. It's simple. Hackers are the main reason why I stopped playing, because I know the game, since the game released, like, yes, there are hackers, but the thing is that whenever the developers, they try like a way to stop hackers, it did work for a bit, but then later on they started coming back. They were like a disease where you can't cure, but you can prevent it from getting worse, and then somehow it just got worse all of a sudden, you know. It just comes back at you no matter what. It'll come back, it'll always come back, and that it annoys me, and I think everyone can agree. I know the hacking problem is not as bad as it was way back, like I think yeah, during the early days of Fortisol, you know. Now it's better, but it still happens quite often, you know. And yes, that's a very good reason why not just only me, but many other people quit playing the game. It just ruins the gameplay. It disrupts people's experience with the game, and you know, it sucks, to be honest. And it sucks to see how a game like this has so much potential just die because of hackers, and you know, just also lack of content as well. But main reason, yes, it's hackers. Those guys need to be stopped. Those guys are like the people that they know they're doing something bad, but they realize that they don't realize that they're doing something even worse, and they just don't know that they're killing the game. They're just doing it for their own pleasure, you know. They think like, oh my god, it's so fun to just hack and just kill everyone in the lobby, you know. But yes, they don't care if people are yelling at them, you know, or like reporting them. They're just doing it for their own pleasure. But what they just don't see is just that how they're just being, I'm gonna say it, but they're being a dick to the community and the game as well. They're trying to kill it, you know. And yeah, I will talk about this problem more in my later videos. And yeah, that's basically all my reasons why I don't play Fortisol as much, or at least make videos of it anymore. But you know, here I am. I made a Fortisol video like 5 months later, and it's just me talking about, you know, what I think of this game now. You know, obviously, I'm not as good as I was like 5 months ago, because, you know, I haven't played for a long time, and, you know, it makes sense. I try to play as, you know, good as I can, but, you know, most of my skills are, you know, just gone. I'm kind of rusty, to be honest. If I want to practice, I probably won't practice like the people who play competitively. You know, I'm not gonna be the D2R grey ups kind of guy, or any of that. But practicing is just gonna take so much of my time, and I have a lot of things to do, especially as a high school student. You know, life is getting harder now for me. You know, and yes, I know I don't really have much time to practice in this game. You know, I'm sorry about that. I know I'm not a good pro player like I was back then, but, you know, what's most important is that I reach out to the community. I help the community. You know, what I mean help, I mean like finding ways that can improve the game, to make people's lives easier, like the video that I released months ago, which was the biggest success of my YouTube career, which is, you know, uploading the how to get tons of credits fast. You know, that really helped a lot of people out. I got so much positive feedbacks. You know, I know that sure, maybe I'll not be a good player, but you know what, I'm a helper, and being a helper is just about as important as being a pro, you know. And yeah, I will continue uploading videos for Fort Assault, but, you know, I'll try to, but it's just that the game doesn't make me feel like I'm enjoying it as much as I used to, you know. Just lost its charm. You know, it's gone. I mean, yeah, if I would say that because, you know, I've been playing Fort Assault since it first released on iOS and globally. You know, that was like what, almost 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm basically a veteran. Like, I'm a experienced player. Sure, maybe not like an experienced player when it comes to like knowing how the maps work and all, you know, being like a pro, but when I experience, I mean like I know how the game has evolved from this game's lifespan, you know. And yeah, this game is just it's very unique, I would say, despite being a clone of, you know, CS:GO, Counter-Strike, yeah, but I mean, the game, it has its own charm, or at least used to, and now it's gone, you know. And I don't want to make any of you guys feel like, man, Wesley, stop. Stop being a little complainer guy, and you know, just enjoy the game. I had, and you know, it's gone. The charm, it's gone. The excitement, the joy, it's gone. You know, it's disappointing, you know. And yeah, it sucks. And anyways, I just want to say, you know, subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to, you know, turn on the notifications, and, you know, just comment wherever you want, and, you know, see you in the next video. Yes, so yeah, bye.